Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. We are visiting with Ella Mika via Zoom about her role in the series Chad, and we are very excited to see you this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to know what you felt like when you learned that you earned this role. Talk about that.
It was really exciting, and I was really relieved because my audition process was really long. I got like over 5 callbacks, and it was like the first round was testing out the lines, if I was able to portray the character well. The second round of auditions was like finding if I can do improv really well or not. And so just finally getting that call from Nazim, and she was the one who actually called me herself, telling me that I got the role. That was just like really exciting for me. And I knew that this was going to be like a great show and people are going to love it. So it was such great news.
So I'm curious,
wow.
You just said, Nazim, we love her.
Yeah.
I loved her from SNL. How you said you had to do improv on, in the audition process. How much of the show do you guys get to improv and how much is scripted? Do you get to improv with Nazim?
Yeah, we did. A lot of the show was scripted, but we also made sure that there was a lot of moments where we got a good balance of improv and script. So sometimes we do some takes where we really stuck close to the script, and then some takes we'd have fun with it and add improv, make the character really our own. And sometimes the parts where we improv were actually better than the takes where we stuck to the script.
I always think that's more fun rather than to stick to a script. What have you done prior that you feel like made you better at improv?
I've done a lot of theater work back when I was younger, and I also did a lot of comedy training as well. I always do coaching, make sure that's a must. But I've also worked on Birds of Prey, where kind of I had slight improv in that, but not as much as I would in Chad.
And it looks, too, from the trailer. I love the trailer. I saw it a few weeks ago on TV and said, what is this show? Like, I just didn't, I was like, huh? And it looked so creative and fun. What was it like on set? Is it a good family atmosphere? I know the cast is very diverse. That must have been very fun.
We're in high school.
Yeah, I'm really proud that our cast was so diverse, and I think that's a really big part of the acting industry, and I think it's so important because so many people feel left out. Sorry. And they just want to feel welcome and feel like they're part of what's happening. And I think diversity and representation is so important. And we had so much of that on the show. And everyone was just so kind together and so welcoming, so warm. I think we really created like a true family bond on the show.
When does this series begin?
It premieres tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow. Okay, very good.
I'm setting my DVR right now.
Yes.
I've got to watch it because when I saw the trailer, was it odd working with Nazim, who was playing a boy, like a 14-year-old boy? Did you forget sometimes who it was, who you're working with, or how did that work on set?
Yeah, definitely. Like, she would show up in the mornings in regular clothes, looking like a woman, like she is. And then afterwards, I'd see her in like all makeup, and it was so unusual for me to see such a drastic change from like a woman into a like awkward 14-year-old boy. But filming was really easy for us because she has a younger sister and I do too. And so the sibling bond on the show kind of came naturally, and the arguing was like really easy for us on the show as well.
I love that.
The arguing came really easy. I love that.
Yeah, it was just a natural part of us.
That is wonderful. Would you say this is like your dream job?
Yeah, I would definitely say this is my dream job. We get to do so much, and each day is like different, even though it's the same. So you kind of know what to expect, but there are also surprises throughout, which I like really love.
So I hope you're anticipating a great reception to the show. Is there any word about maybe even, I know it premieres tomorrow, but any word about season 2 maybe? Like, are you hoping for that?
I'm definitely hoping for season 2. I have a good feeling that people are really going to love it because it is so new. It's so different. Like, we haven't seen very many shows, if any at all, that have like a woman playing a 14-year-old boy with the storyline that we have. And so I think it's really new. It's fresh. It's something that people are going to like. And hopefully season 2 will happen.
That'd be great. I'd like to get on board right from the beginning. I'm usually late to the party.
Yeah.
So how many episodes are in this first series?
We have 8 episodes in this first series. Before it was supposed to be 10, but then the pandemic hit.
Right.
And when we had to continue filming again in August after we stopped, Nazim felt that instead of finishing the 4 episodes that we needed. We only needed 2 more to really complete the series.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it still feels like complete, even though she probably wanted those 2 extra episodes, it still feels like it's a great story over the arc of the 8 episodes.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have, okay, just because I'm jealous of you, and I love your life and I love your job, do you have Nazim's phone number and do you ever text her?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm so
I do have her
jealous!
phone
Of
number,
course she does. She works with her.
and I do text her.
Okay,
I have,
just go ahead.
all of the main cast phone numbers.
She has all the
Okay,
cast
you
phone
can tell
numbers.
them, hey,
Yeah.
Ella, you can tell them everybody in Missouri is excited about the show.
Yes.
We're supporting it, we're gonna watch it, and Jeremy says hi.
And Kelly says hello to you.
Wonderful. I'll make sure to let her know.
And
Okay.
please, hey, Ella, we'd love for you to come back anytime,
Yes.
talk about your future projects, maybe season 2, give us some sneak peeks after season 1. You're welcome on our show anytime.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'd love to come back.
Oh, it's so nice to visit with you. And you can follow Ella on Instagram at Ella Mika Official. And this show airs at 9:30 Central on TBS beginning April 6th. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ella.
Thank you.
Have a great morning.
Hey, stay safe out there in
stay
California.
Safe, please.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, when we come back, we're going to look at some more dances that are possibilities for this Friday's dance party. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. I'm even more excited about the show now than I was.
I know.
She is so lovely.
She is lovely. She's sweet.
So sweet. I'm going to set my